Hello and welcome back to Oblivion, and I'm here in Skingrad. It's a very stony town, a lot of stone. Stone walls, stone roads, stone sidewalks, stone houses, stone, 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 everywhere I look. Now I'm doing a quest for this strange little elf, Glalthir. Glalthir believes that Bernadette Penniless is following him. The names in this game are just hard to remember. They're a lot more complicated and strange than Skyrim. Glalthir believes that Bernadette Penniless is following him. I need to be outside his house at 6 a.m. to see what she does. He will then meet me behind the Grand Chapel at midnight to get my report. So I decided to play along with this guy and find out what Bernadette does at 6 a.m. Bernadette's house is here. Glarthir's house is here. So, I don't know. Let's keep some distance here. Save our game. We gotta wait till 6 a.m. I guess 6:12 is fine. There she is. Just coming straight at me. Hi. Where are you going? Oop. Tried to fool me there. Almost took a right turn. Okay, you're going in the chapel.
How fare thee, friend?
Is that you? Oh. Should I talk to you?
I'm Bernadette Penniless. I work for Tamika. I grow grapes for her wines.
Tell me about Skingrad.
I've lived here all my life. Grown grapes. It's all I know. Fresh air, mountains, the grapes on the vine. It's just beautiful. Bye.
Bye. Alright. How long do I have to watch her? I'm supposed to find out who she reports to. Is she meeting someone here? Like that guy?
I'm Valandra Sabur, Prime...
Your Eminence. Tell me about rumors.
That Dennis Artilian is a little too full of himself. Sure, he's a captain of the guard, but I'm not impressed.
Valandris Arbor. Have I talked to you yet? Maybe I didn't. Sorry, I skipped a bit of dialogue. I thought I talked to him already.
A primate has better things to do than provide tourist information. Beggars have plenty of time on their hands. I'm sure you'll have much in common.
Are you using the word primate in the same sense that I know it?
Be seeing you.
Is primate a title? Oh. Shh, there's someone. He's got a shield already. What are you doing? Okay, I thought you were going to talk to her.
I am Ambrose Khan, grape grower for Cerilli Brothers. I'm also an advanced trainer for weapon and shield parries.
Weapon and shield parries, you say? You're not willing to train me? Rumors.
That Dennis Artelian is a little too full of himself. Sure, he's a captain of the guard, but I'm not impressed.
Tell me about Skingrad.
Fadus Calidius at the Fighters Guild also teaches block, but he'd be the first to admit I'm his superior in every way.
He teaches block. Not about blocking.
Good day.
Block. Alright, I don't know how long I'm supposed to watch this lady. Let's wait for 1 hour. See where she goes.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead
To
right
what
under
do
the
we owe
noses
this
of the
pleasure?
Imperial Guard.
What have you been up to?
It's a
I
disgrace.
heard people saying they ran into
I
goblins
see.
around here not long
Have
ago.
you heard any word
can't
about the other
stand those
provinces?
things.
They
I
say
can't
that
stand the
slavery
sight
has
of
been
those
abolished
creatures.
in Morrowind.
Take care.
House Dress and
Bye.
Hlalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
Alright. Neither of them can stand the sight of goblins. We've learned that. Now where are you going? I'm not going to spend all day tailing this lady. But I'm supposed to be following her. See what she does at 6 a.m. Then will meet me behind the Great Chapel at midnight to get my report. Hi. Balfagus.
My children will thank you for your help.
That's a name. Grey Fox, tell me about him.
He's a fairy tale. Of course, it's all just...
Yeah, I've heard that before. Tell me about rumors.
I've heard the Fighters Guild has managed to recruit a few new members. Good thing.
Nice voice change. Let's try to persuade him. I want to know about this Grey Fox, but he won't tell me unless we're on good terms with him. Alright, let's see. That pisses you off. You like that and that. Okay.
Oh, please. Not bad. Not bad. What? Such adventures. How I envy you.
56. Let's try again.
Is that... What? Not good one. Gracious. What a hero.
59. Let's bribe him. 20 gold for 13.
Handsomely done. Can't do better than that.
Now, will you tell me about the Grey Fox?
Are you looking for him?
Yes, I am. I want to work with him.
I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret.
Sweet.
To learn more about the Grey Fox,
A few
go to the
compliments
Garden
was
of
all it
Qarl
took.
At midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more.
Garden of Daraloth at midnight. Okay. Imperial.
Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
See you, foul Fogus. Where's she going now? Alright, I haven't been to the Imperial City yet. Two Sisters Lodge. Come on, lady. I gotta explore the rest of this town, but I can't do it while I'm tailing you. Don't talk to him. You leaving the town? Alright. Hi. Okay, I think she's going to work at the vineyard. Is that where you're going? Am I wasting my time? Yeah, there she goes. Off to work at the vineyard. Well, while I'm here, I'll just take some grapes. Might as well. Hiya.
I'm a fair-handed grapes and bows. Shamir, grower and trainer. But I suspect you want to shoot, not grow grapes. Am I right?
That's right. Actually, I'd like to learn how to grow grapes. Train me.
Good that you want to get better.
You're a marksman. Okay. I don't think I want marksman training right now. Maybe later, though. Rumors.
Riemann Broder is great with a bow. I think he could shoot the grapes off the vines, which is handy, since he works at the vineyard.
Won't that explode the grape? Skingrad.
Riemann Broder. He works Surly's vineyard. I work Tamika's vineyard. Riemann spent 20 years in the Legion, and he's an advanced marksman trainer.
Alright. Bye. Well, I think I wasted my time with her. There's a sheep. I followed her. And she just went to work. She went to the chapel to pray, I guess, then went to work. Nothing out of the ordinary. Alright, so tonight at midnight we'll meet the little elf by the chapel. Behind the chapel. And let him know the bad news, the sad news that he is in fact not being followed. It's all in his head. He's not being watched.
Now?
Oh, Elsie Godhater.
I'm Elsie Godhater. Yes,
I've heard about you.
The gods, all gods. They can all bite my garters. And if you don't like it, you can bite my garters too.
I'll pass, but thank you. Glarther, tell me about Glarther.
He's a raving lunatic. I'm assuming you're asking because he's done something strange. Like what? Oh, like shouting obscenities at you? Or wearing only fur for an entire year? Or waiting outside your house every morning? Not that you'll get anyone else
quite
in town
strange.
to admit it. Oh, he's harmless. We're used to him. Harmless. Ha! One day he'll snap. Then watch out.
Skingrad.
Ask me what I think about chapels, praying, the 9 divines. Go ahead. Ask me.
I don't care.
Well, good. I really don't care either. I just get sick of all the god talk. Might as well pray to rocks and lampposts.
Wow, she's really
Be seeing
bitter.
ya.
I am waiting.
Tell me about rumors.
That Elsie Godhater sure has a chip on her shoulder.
No kidding.
Great with a blade, but she really holds a grudge against the church.
Wonder why. Skingrad.
What do people do here? In town, shopkeepers, smiths, priests, the usual. Fighters and mages guild.
Haven't found the Fighters
rest are
Guild yet.
Farmers or herders. Wines are a Skingrad specialty, and the Surly and Tamika vineyards are famous all over Cyrodiil. Have a good day now.
Greetings.
Hi. Oh, you're tiny. Hello, tiny man.
What do you want?
Rumors.
Maybe it's just me, but I find Falanu Hlalu really odd. And I've seen him hanging around the graveyard with a strange smile on his face.
The graveyard. Have I met them yet? Not sure.
Bye.
Welcome to the Westweald Inn. I'm Irina Giranus, the proprietor. If you'd like food or a bed, speak to me.
Gotcha. Tell me about rumors.
Something is just a bit off about Glarther. Someone needs to keep an eye on him.
No kidding. Skingrad?
Count Skingrad has ruled here all my life. The county is quiet and prosperous. In the old days, the Colovian estates were always in the thick of some war or rebellion. But that's ancient history. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Do I have anything to sell? I don't think I do. Nah. Yeah, I'll sell a bunch of my components.
No deal.
Oh, you've got 50 gold to play with? Okay.
Come back and see me.
Yeah, she doesn't have a lot of gold.
Be seeing you.
Alright, that's the inn.
Morning.
Morning. Fighters Guild, here we go.
Yes?
Fighters Guild Porter,
If
repair.
it's broken, I can...
Alright. Don't need
Seeing you.
anything repaired. Oh, I want that shield. Crap. Alright, I gotta come back here later and clean this place out. A lot of heavy weapons and things I can
Good to see you.
sell off. Ooh, 3 gold. Who's in charge here? Skingrad Fighters Guild, upstairs.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm Parwin of the Fighters Guild. I'm not a great archer, but I seem to have a knack for teaching. And I've bagged my share of goblins.
I hope by bagged you mean you killed them. Rumors.
Bernadette Penniless works over at the Tamika Winery. They make a quality wine there.
Tell me about Skingrad.
Actually, underground goblin lairs are no more common here in the West Weald than anywhere else in Cyrodiil.
Why did you say actually? I never made that claim. I never claimed otherwise. Goblin hunting.
My advice is to close quick with the skirmishers, the petty spellcasters. But the shamans are real trouble.
I think I've fought a shaman or two.
Shamans have wicked magics. Drains, paralyze.
Oh, that
bad
paralyze.
stuff.
Oof.
Stand off and shoot or spell shamans down if you can.
Okay. How come you can't train me, though?
Go to it.
Maybe I have to get on your good side. Whole lot of nothing. Ooh, chainmail.
From where do you hail?
Oh, sorry, no time to talk. This is bad design. You want an extra space here between this step and the door. Yeah, it's kind of odd to have that immediate drop off with the stairs right after the door. I don't know. Seems kind of dangerous and weird because when you're trying to go up, you gotta like reach up to get to the doorknob. I don't know. I'm overthinking this. Alright, I thought maybe they'd have a quest or something for me. Mages Guild, I've already been there. Oblivion. Traders.
What do you want? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You've made a fine
Sell that. Will you buy my Warhammer? Yes.
You got a great deal there.
Oh, I got
An excellent
extra alembics. Oh, yeah. I just looted the Mages Guild. Got a lot of money from that. Alright. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Can you spare a coin?
Negidius the Needy.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
Rumors.
Urus the shepherd sure does take care of his sheep. And boy, does he like cheese. I mean, he really likes cheese.
Urus the Shepherd. Tell me about the Grey Fox.
He's a fairy tale.
Ah.
Blessings of Standard.
Seems like they get angrier. The more they talk to me, the angrier they get. All things alchemical. Hammer and tongs. Have I gone all the way around? Let's see. Okay, that's the chapel.
Oh, it's you.
How can I help you?
Okay. Let's go to quests here. We can meet Clarther here at midnight. But there's another thing I can do here. Find Urthor and return him to the Skingrad Mages Guild. I should speak with the other mages to learn his whereabouts. I can do that. Where's the Nirnroot one? Oh, okay. Here it is. Sinderion. I gotta find Sinderion. Talk to him about that Nirnroot. Okay, have I... Two Sisters Lodge. I don't think I've been here. Let's check this out. Hi.
A sweet roll? But of course, Salmo is famous for his sweet rolls. One taste, and you are in heaven. On top of the world, yes?
Oh boy. I went to jail for a sweet roll. Rumors.
I suppose Count Hasseldor keeps Skingrad running smoothly, but you hardly ever see the man.
Tell me about Skingrad.
I could never leave Skingrad. All my good friends here would die without my sweet rolls. The rest of the world must suffer as best it can without me.
Yes. You are an essential worker.
Farewell.
I like how when you talk to someone, time just stops. Oh, wait, talk to me. Oh.
Can I help?
Hi.
I'm Ma Gramogok, proprietor of Two Sisters Lodge. My sister and I own the place. Two sisters, see?
I get it.
Need a bed? Good food?
Neither. I'm here to talk about Skingrad.
Don't count on seeing the Count at the castle. He's a great sorcerer, but he doesn't like visitors.
Ugak Gramagok.
My sister, Ugak Gramogok, runs the Grateful Pass stables. She's the quiet one. I'm the talker.
Is that so?
Leave me alone.
Jeez. Oh, God. Calm down. Alright, let's get out of here. She doesn't want me here. I'll leave.
Good afternoon.
Oh, I don't think I've talked to you.
Amals of the Fighters Guild. Welcome to Skingrad County. Come hunting goblins, have you?
I have been fighting a lot of goblins lately. Goblin hunting.
Try the big goblin den called Derelict Mine, out east along the Gold Road.
East, huh? Haven't been there yet. Tell me about Skingrad.
The whole West Weald is pretty good goblin hunting country. They're thick here in Kolovia, along the Valenwood and elsewhere borders.
Okay. Thank you.
Be seeing you.
How are you?
What is it?
Okay, Westweald Inn. I guess they're in here? Person I'm looking for?
How do you do?
Magler, I've talked to you.
Greetings to you.
Elsie. They're in the cellar? Hiya. Sinderion.
So, you've brought something for me to examine?
I have. It's a Nirnroot.
Yes. This is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact.
Thank you.
That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Sure, what do you have in mind?
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
All right, tell me more about Nirnroot.
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew.
That sounds amazing.
The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nirnroot. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now
All right.
that you're here, that changes things.
This is top priority now. Elixir of Exploration, that sounds amazing.
The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind.
That's me.
The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium.
I can't read.
You bring me 10 samples of Nirnroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here.
Okay.
Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot.
I've got a couple Nirnroot. I think I've got, not all that I need, but I've got 2.
How goes the search?
It's going. Tell me about rumors.
I love walking by Salmo's place. The smell of her bread baking is amazing.
I bet.
If you need to know more...
Okay. Let's read the missive. This brings me to my next subject, the glowing root known as a Nirnroot. Although the oddly tenacious root grows almost anywhere, a significant body of water is present, this root is extremely rare. And I believe soon to become extinct. I myself have yet to come across one of the gnarled shoots, as they're rarely in sight of the roads that cross Cyrodiil. According to the records of the noted imperial herbalist Shivius Regalian, the Nirnroot once flourished and could be found all over the country, but he suspected a cataclysmic event severely stunted their growth. Although many scholars reject the proposal that the sun's death event of First Era 661-668 catastrophically affected plant life, Shivius feels that the Nirnroot's lineage was damaged by the lack of sun for a full year. Whereas other plant species tend to find a way, the Nirnroot's mysterious magical nature made it especially susceptible to this climate shift. While this may or may not be the case, it is certainly true that the recorded sightings of Nirnroot are declining as the years pass. The most perplexing facet of Shivius' studies is that his notes describe the root as having a yellowish glow. Contrary to this fact, the Nirnroot of today has a soft bluish or blue-white glow. Unfortunately, since not many studies of the Nirnroot were performed from Shivius' day until now, it's unknown when or why this occurred. What I'm proposing today is that Nirnroot, even though merely a plant, sensed impending extinction and therefore changed its own nature to survive. Well, that's a wild claim. One of the more obvious facets of today's Nirnroot that supports this theory is the fact that it can now survive underground without any sunlight at all. While it's true that generally only mosses and fungi grow in these environments, I have 2 signed depositions by persons claiming that they sighted the Nirnroot in deep caves. Not once in Shivius' copious notes is a subterranean Nirnroot mentioned. But how could this be? How could a surface-dwelling plant suddenly begin appearing in new locations radically different from its normal habitat? The answer, my fellow alchemists, is nestled within Shivius' own notes. Although he spends a great deal of time with the Nirnroot in his laboratory, the one thing he neglected to test at a high enough level of detail was the soil. As stated previously, Shivius felt that the sun's death, the eruption of the Red Mountain, contributed to the demise of the Nirnroot. Agreed. My amendment to that proposal is that the ash that fell from the sky that entire year mixed with the soil, and again due to the magical nature of the Nirnroot, contributed to the aforementioned changes. The ash became a cataclysm of sorts, forcing a change in the very makeup of the Nirnroot. And it goes on and on. I'm not sure I want to read all this. Yes, Nirnroot is amazing. Alright.
Be careful in shade leaf copse. No telling what else resides there besides the Nirnroot.
His mouth kept moving after he was done talking.
Good to see you.
Shade Leaf Copse. Okay, I haven't been there. That's northeast. Derelict Mine, we heard about that. There's goblins there.
It's you. Hi.
Okay, before we go find the Nirnroot, where's this Earthor person? We gotta return him to the Skingrad Mages Guild. Okay, maybe we can do that.
Can
Oh,
I help you?
they're in here? Oh, no, okay. We gotta talk to other mages, find out where they might have gone.
I hear you got quite a task from Adriana.
I did. Tell me about Earthor.
A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else.
Scamp
Somewhere
incident.
else. Meaning somewhere far away.
I
So he
see.
settled down in Bleak Flats Cave. Did all his work there and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though.
Well, that's a good lead. Bleak Flats Cave.
Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is.
Oh, God.
What a shame.
Yes, it is such a shame. Rumors?
Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it.
Well, I'll promise not to use it openly.
I'm here to help.
You want me? You sure? I'm Vigga. I'm Mages Guild, but I don't train or anything.
I thought you might know where I can find Bleak Flats Cave.
I don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad. Druzha could probably tell you. She has a better memory than I do.
Druzha, okay. Earthor?
He hasn't shown up here in a while. I assumed he was still out at Bleak Flats Cave, where he usually stays.
Rumors.
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas.
People are saying... I see. Skingrad.
Well, it's a bit rugged. Nothing like the Arcane University. Have to go to the Imperial City to buy anything, but it's good enough, I suppose.
Mages Guild?
Between the two of them, Borisian and Gaspar have mastered nearly every type of spell there is. You'd be wise to go see them if you can.
I might buy some more spells.
Good day.
I'm finding the destruction magic to be quite helpful.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Sound like an
I
Argonian.
hear the legions have been recalled from Fort Swampmoth.
Alright, let me break this up. Talk to me.
Go ahead, please.
Somebody said you might know where Bleak Flats Cave is.
It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map?
Sweet.
That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that.
He cried like a baby and ran
You
away.
might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
Alright. Tell me more about Earthor?
I have haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned.
Alright, rumors?
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
No kidding.
I hope this is important. You're here about that recommendation, I presume.
Tell me about Bleak Flats Cave.
Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we?
And by we...
I mean you,
Yes, of course.
I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself.
Well, I already have that.
I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
I think Bernadette Pinellas seems like a nice woman. I know she works tirelessly.
Okay, we found out where he is. Bleak Flats Cave. Yeah, I've not found that location yet. I ran right by it coming down here. Okay.
Oh, it's you.
So here's what we're gonna do. We got that quest. We gotta find that mage. We've got the Nirnroot quest. But right now, we're gonna do the paranoia quest. Let's see. Why do I have a marker out there? Oh, to follow Penelope? Yeah, but I already followed her. So we're gonna go behind the chapel and wait until midnight. See if we can meet up with this elf again. Tell him that this person he wanted me to tail is just not really that interesting. Hiya.
So, you saw Bernadette Pinellas, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she?
She wasn't watching or following you. She went to work in the grape farm.
Really? That is surprising. I was sure she was watching me.
What about the reward you promised?
Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate.
Okay. Well, I got 150 gold out of this. What else do you want me to do?
Tutius Sextius. Do you know him? A quiet fellow. Appears harmless enough. But I've identified him as one of my key suspects.
The sexiest man in Skingrad.
He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in.
Okay.
You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report.
Great. Tell me more about Bernadette Pinellas.
I still can hardly believe she wasn't watching me, but it is a relief to be able to finally stop worrying about her.
Alright, tell me about Todius Sextius.
He lives in the large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge, alone. Suspicious, don't you think?
No.
Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following him. He's much more dangerous than he looks.
Right. Well, hey, as long as I'm getting paid, I'll play along. Alright, so is there a time window that I have to complete this in? Observe the behavior of Todius Sextus. This morning. I guess I could do it any morning. Probably doesn't have to be this morning. Because I'll tell you what. I want to go find this mage. Bleak Flats Cave. Oh, jeez. You guys are back? This might be a long battle. Ah. Holy cow. Come on. Ah, the imp got him. God, there's imps. Oh, jeez. Oh boy. Ah boy. Damage health. Poison sword, do it. Ah. Help. Holy cow. Well, I don't know how I survived that, but somehow. I managed to survive. Yeah, I'm liking the fireball spell. Maybe I should invest in a destruction magic trainer. Do more damage with fireball. It's good to have as like a backup. Whoops. Alright, let's see if we can get to this cave. There's some stones up there. I'm just looting all the flowers. Yeah, if I can't make potions, I can still sell the ingredients for a decent amount. Alright, what is this? Aetherius stone. The hero's fate is known when the hero's fame has grown. Okay, now, do I have like a fame stat? Let's see. Okay, here are the factions I'm associated with. Let's see. Fame. 4. Okay. So as I gain fame, we can come back here, I guess. Is this on the map, though? It's not on my... Yeah, the stones don't show up on the map. There's no marker. How am I gonna find them again? Okay. Where's this cave? There it is. Okay. It's not quite where the icon is. Like, it's a little bit off. Alright. Well, we made it. I'm gonna pause it here, or end the episode here, and then next time we're gonna go search for this mage, bring him back to the Mages Guild so we can get that recommendation. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.